Okay, so we will. I hope most of you are now familiar with simple formulas. Okay, so if you are writing any formula, you can see the formula from the effects from the formula bar. For example, write here equal. See what's happening. Is there any problem with the Excel? Equal. We can write here count A, for example, open bracket, select the range, again, then property stopping. So the right anything, it will be counted. I've written a formula. It will become count A, C2 is 2. Second into the software. So in this one, it shows that in this formula equals sum C2 is to C9. So it's the range, right? I think all of you are familiar with the range. Then sometimes if you use sum, you can write commas. Okay, commas also will separate the numbers. For example, let me show you equal. Let me add some numbers. 23, 25, 26 maybe, equal sum, can write comma, okay, comma, then another comma, another comma. By writing commas also it will work. Sometimes you can select the range, sometimes you can put commas, it will work. Okay. Then by looking at this, all the formulas will begin with equal sign, okay? Then the addition. For example, you can add like this equal 10 plus 5. Or else you can write this way, B3 plus C3. That means the cell name. Okay? You can add by selecting the cell name. You can add by writing the numbers. Okay? Then both ways, this way, using for example, the cell name plus 5. Okay. Then same way the subtraction and multiplication, division too. Then going through this, you also can add second here. You also can use the same formula. With the same formula, you can use multiple times. For example, 10 minus 5 minus 2. It's not only once. You can add as much as. Then the result is 3. Then 10 minus 5 into 2. Why is it 0? Why is it 0? So remember this, the matrix rules, multiplication, divisions are done first. Then Bodimas rule is used in Excel. So it will work like that. First this part will work. 5 is multiplied by 2, then 10 minus 10 is 0. Then this one, this is since all minus. Then in this one C2 into D2 will work. Okay, then after that B2 minus, that figure will come. Then in this case, what will work first? 5 into 2 is it? Yeah. Then 10. So 5 into 2 is So division will work. Is it division? 5 into 2 is 10. 10 divided by 10 is 0. Then why 4? How can you use Excel and get 4? Write in a cell, write equal. Can you write in a cell? I think you have opened Excel. Can you write equal 10 divided by 5 into 2? Can you write it in a cell? Yeah, 10 divided by 5 into 2. Why 4? It shows 4, right? 4. 4 is you are correct. 4 is correct. So the division is done first. Okay, then what about this one? Yeah, if it is bracket, the bracket will do first. 10 minus 5 is 5. 10. Then B2, so same way. So remember that when you do the formulas, then next one, from the two. So I so I hope you are familiar with the toolbar. Okay, so check on to sum, average, count, max, minimum. Okay. So when you use sum, you can use this way. If you use the other things, you can just select it. Okay. Then can you see this one? Equals sum B2 is to B7 plus sum D2 is to D7 is multiplied by 12.4. Can you write something in this range and check this formula whether it is working or not? So that you will understand the formula, because two sums are there, two formulas are combined. So in that case there is one bracket in front of sum. Okay. So do you know the range, students? If you know the range B2 is to B7, can you write some numbers in that range? B2 is to B7 first, then D2 is to D7 also. Then after that, in any cell you can write this formula. That's the easiest stuff. Okay. So done. Done. Yeah. Okay. If you are very thorough, it's okay. But some of you might not, so they can practice. So the next thing is you also can write the addition like this. Okay, plus and plus plus. So let me show you the example. So So equal this one plus this one plus this plus this plus this plus plus. So when you do it, sometimes when you do the addition like this, sometimes you miss a number, you miss a cell, okay? But you got an answer, okay? You use this way, plus G6 plus G7 plus like this. Sometimes you miss a cell, but you think the result is correct. So in that case, what you have to do is just double click it so that you will see what is missed. So which cell is missed here? This one. Yeah. So identify. If somebody has done a sheet, just identify. Double click it and identify it so that you can see the mistake. Okay. So then this one. If you see this hash, what is the meaning of it? Yeah, not fit. If it is value, indicates there is an error with the formula. Then if it is ref, that indicates that there is an invalid cell reference. So what is cell reference? It is referring to a wrong cell. Okay, so remember that it's not a mistake. You don't have to delete anything. Okay. Then syntax. So how do you identify the syntax? For example, if you know any function, for example, equal anything starting from a, you can write a and check the functions available in Excel. So if it is average, double click. Then if anything starting with B, write B and check it. If anything starts from D, select. So when you select it, you can see the syntax. What do you mean by syntax? To write any formula, you have to use a way. Procedure is there. So it will be shown here. Date, bracket, year, month, day should be there. Year, then month, then day should be written. So it should be a procedure and a syntax. We call it syntax will be shown when you write the function. Then the screen tip. So can you enter today's function, today and now? How do you enter today and now? Today means today's date, right? So today, is it the way? Where is the date? Alright, today will show today's date. When you put now, will show date and time, I think. Date and time should come, right? When you put now, can you check it? I think it's now. Today is only today's date. Okay, with time. Should come. Yeah, with time it should display. 1855. Then we will go to, you can use this one, okay. Merchandise sales. Open the sheet, merchandise sheet. We are going to learn filtering, okay. Are you ready, students? Open this sheet, close filtering. It is there. use filtering sheet, open it. Found. Found. Girls found. Have you found this sheet? Have you found Abhinath? Done? Okay, so we are going to learn filtering. Okay, so we should be in the home tab. Okay, home tab, can you see sort and filter? Can you see sort and filter? From there we are going to learn filter. Filter means from a sheet you can filter certain items, certain things. Okay, to filter you have to first select the labels. Okay, select the labels, go to sort and filter, click filter. Okay, so when the filter is on, see when the filter is on, you can see all the labels in drop down drops. So you can click all the labels. Have you done? Have you selected the labels, China? Okay, so is it on? Filter on? Not on. You have to select it. Go to sort and filter this one. Okay, so now the filter is on. So let's filter it. So you can select here. You can select here. Can you go to location? Select unselect everything. Okay. By clicking select all, unclick everything and select New York. Can you select New York? So that you can see all the items from New York. Done? Done? Then with that, now you have done one filter. With that, can you find all items from New York, and that should be CDs. That should be CDs, so that you can select here CDs. So these are the items from New York and it's all CDs. Then how do you come back? You can select all, select all. Then can you select location, two locations like Atlanta and New Orleans. Atlanta and New Orleans. Yeah, Atlanta and New Orleans. From there, can you check t-shirts? T-shirts. So Atlanta. So t-shirts. T-shirts. Done. Okay. So as per questions, you can select it. Okay. Then let's learn the sort part. Okay. So sorting is something like you can sort it alphabetical order. Okay, if it is a text, you can sort with ascending order, descending order, and you can sort it by dates, ascending, descending, like that. Okay, so first of all, let's learn sort A to Z. So you can select, maybe you can select one column and expand. Now it is with A, B, C, D, ascending order. So if the sorting is on, you can see this type of, see the arrow is showing all ascending order. Then you can select the whole sheet. Clear, clear. It is clear. So select all. Go to custom sort. Can you see the custom sort? Okay. From there, excuse me, from the custom sort you can select all the fields. Okay, concert date, location, item, sales. So can I take sales? Okay, I'm selecting sales. Sort on values. Okay, smallest to largest. Smallest to largest. So it is from smallest to largest. Then also I can select here certain, I can put the highlight color. Okay. Then let me clear it. Again select it. Go to custom sorting. Okay. Custom sort. It is sales, right? Sales values. Now I will select cell color. Okay, cell color. This one. Okay, on top. So maybe you can select certain values and you can sort it. And if you want, you can take a copy of it and give a printer. So do you know the purpose of sorting and filtering from a big large sheet? You can take specific information. Okay. Then let's check conditional formatting. Conditional formatting. Let me check it. Select all conditional formatting. Highlight cell rows. Okay. Greater than. Let me check this one. Greater than um, format all the cells greater. Highlight cells greater than 150 with the you can select a color or yeah, custom color. Fill color. You can select something like So everything above 150 is highlighted using conditional formatting. Highlight cells greater than. Then if you want to find anything duplicate, sometimes you want to find, let me clear it, conditional formatting, highlight cell rows, duplicate values. There are many duplicates. For example, if there is a name list something, most of the time in a name list will be one time, right? So you can use this one, duplicate, to find any duplicate names. You can find it. Maybe, for example, sometimes a service number or ID card number. It should be unique, right? In that case, you can check all the duplicates. Duplicate symbols. Then can we open another one? Now we will learn one more thing, okay? Can you select from location to cells some data? Okay, go to insert. We will have one more session for the inserting charts, but I'll show you how. Okay, go to insert, select the data. Okay, I'm selecting this part. Go to insert, then you can select any chart. Okay, I may select this one. So you can add the data. Then from there you can change chart time. So when the chart is on, remember chart tools will appear, design, format. From the design you can change the design. Okay. From the format you can format the chart. Okay. So just to show you an example how to insert a chart, it's very simple and it's how we do. I will do one more session to show the charting. Okay. Then let's do the multiplication table. So can you do this one? I'll explain this one, okay? Employee take home pay table. These are the names of employees, January sales, commission sales, base salary, gross pay. These are the deductions. So each deduction there is a percent, okay? Percent is there. Then this is fees are deduction, this is Medicare deduction, federal withholding deduction. So percentages are done. So you can calculate the from gross pay, you can calculate the deduction and total means you have to add it. Then find the net pay. So how do you get the net pay? Net pay will be gross pay minus this total deduction. Understood? No. So this is a table, okay? This is a table, these are names, this is sales, commission sales, okay? All the values are given here, gross pay is calculated here, okay? gross pay is calculated here. What you have to calculate is the deduction part. So deduction part like GST, it is given. So remember, if there is a salary, maybe for your loan, a percentage is deducted. For bed, a percentage is deducted. Likewise. So these are the rates. So FICA, visa deduction, what is the percentage? Yeah, 6.20 percentage is cut from your gross pay. So this is multiplied by this, isn't it? Yeah. Then Medicare, for Medicare, how much percentage? 1.45 is cut from your salary every month. So you have to calculate it. Then for federal withholdings, maybe it's you bought a house. For that from your salary, it is being deducted. 20% is being deducted. So after all the deductions, you can add all the deductions. So net pay will be gross pay minus total deductions. Do you understand? Gross pay minus total deductions will be the net pay, isn't it? అది ఫర్ అదంతా. Do you understand? Understand. Mihal ane gross pay musara libeva ke de miri ek deductions musara komme maaku khanda ek bag ami khanda ninge then mige percentage migi difa ekala GST hagagota migi percentage di and what you have to do is you can for example show equal visa deduction is 6.2%, this into this, isn't it? Then Medicare percentage is, so it's from your salary they are cutting $279 for FICA deduction. Then let's see for Medicare how much they are in gross pay into Medicare. It's $65 are cut from your salary. Then federal withholdings equal this one into 20% is so $900. So how do you calculate all deductions? What is the total of all deductions? Kini mi guriya mi ane kenti nudo musaren bet ebata modan kini. You can add this, right? Zaina, by adding it, you know all the deductions, right? Total deduction. By adding these, isn't it? These are all deductions. Deduction percentage is given. Each month they are cutting this percentage. So total deduction will be the sum, right? This plus this plus this. Then net pay will be this amount minus total deduction, isn't it? This is the net pay. Can you do it? Kaisan, are you there? Kaisan? Kaisan?
Yes.
Kaisan? First do it, then we will discuss one more question. So do you understand? copy the sheet. Okay, copy the sheet. So for each reduction, misalnya kita yes. So this is F plus C area 6.20. Medicare 1.45. Federal insurance, then impact, then mortality currency. Yes, very good. Then the answer 2 minutes, 1 minute, within a minute you can do it. Gross pay minus total deductions, right? We'll get the net pay. Those who have finished the multiplication table. So multiplication table is like, I think you all know multiplication table. 1 is to 1 is 1, right? Okay, so 1 times 1 is, yeah, 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, so now using the formulas, it should come automatically. Then Tyson, you can do the multiplication table. Remember, use of absolute referencing. It should be mixed referencing. Okay. For example, see 1 times 1 should be 1, right? So it should be an absolute referencing. Maybe I can use this one. Is the dollar sign there? Yes. Check. Multiplication table finish. How do you do that? Okay. So is it 1 times 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So using the formulas within a second you have to bring all these. It should be absolute referencing, mixed referencing. You have to lock the rows. In the first one you have to lock rows. Then second one you have to lock columns. Then only it will work. 1 times 1 is 2 times 1 is 2. It's correct. Done? Yes. Not for here, then you can do it. It will be easier. Here's the formula. Oh, you choose formula, then correct. Check it, then check. No. Yeah, inside. Down or whatever will be right. Now, stop, so it's not correct. So it should be mixed, not both ways, not both ways. Maybe you can remove in front of two. Now one column is locked. You will just then you will lock one row. Not so. Or if you put your master the next row or something to the pen. Something to the pen. Still. It's there, computer also there. Now, you can click once, then it will go. When you click once, it will go. Kaisan, now you have to go to Excel the day one. Okay, Kaisan, if you have finished multiplication table, can you go to slide number 40? There is one invoice. Kaisan, can you hear? Okay, go to slide number 40. That is our first presentation on Excel. You can go to slide number 40. You can do the invoice. If you have finished the multiplication table.
Pool. Oh, pool. Screen copying on the new banner.
Yes.
Other was we can yes.
You can go to the first slide. In our first presentation, in our first Excel presentation, slide number 40, you can see this invoice. You can design it and I will check your print preview. Print preview. Okay, design it, fit it to the page. I'll check your print preview. It should look same, it is same like it is. So hours rate, how do you calculate the amount? This should be using formulas. Hours rate. So in this cell, you have to use formula. How do you calculate the amount? Equal, yeah, hours multiplied by rate. Yes. Then when you go to, then this is, yeah, then how do you bring this one? Using sum also you can bring, or else you can write equal this one, related and bring it. Then text rate is not given. Then in this one, travel and lodging a figure is given. Total lump sum figure is given. Okay? Sometimes when you do an invoice, you can give a lump sum figure. Then in this one, this is the figure, but 7.5% is tax rate. So you have to calculate the tax. How do you calculate the tax? Yeah, this multiplied by this, you'll get this amount. Then maybe there is a discount. Okay, but remember you have to bring this figure. So when you do it, check whether you get this figure. Okay. So 250, 375, how much? This is 593.75. So when you finish it, check how you get this figure. Okay, so when you design it, you can start designing it, but remember 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are there. Okay, 4 columns are there, then this is one column, so you can start with 5 columns. Okay, 5 columns, you can merge this one so that it will fit. Yeah, 5 and this is one, this is just fill, this is also fill, you can write it. This is fill and you can write it. Okay, so design and make it look alike. This is in our first slide. Excel day 1, slide number 40. No, lecture. Excel day 1, I don't think. Excel day 1, slide number 40. We can finish at 7:55. Till that, it's 7:30 now. It's 7:30. Please try to complete the first part even or the calculation so that tomorrow you can come and finish it. too dark, right? Done the multiplication table. One by one. You can use one formula and break. There is one formula for that 1 times 1 and break it. It will be easier. Excuse, Kasha. Are you doing the work? Yeah, okay, continue.